What is up, everybody watching CCC2? I am here with, of course, Jeff Foxworthy, bringing you another pools match. We got Snowy versus AlyJ. Jeff, you're from Snowy's region.
I am.
More or less.
More or less.
San Marcos versus San Antonio.
Close enough.
Right. You had plenty of sets with Snowy.
I've had quite a few over the years. Snowy is not attending the Monday weekly, which is the only one I can make it out to. But so I don't see him as often anymore. But in the time that I've spent playing this man at weeklies and regionals, he is a big fan of rest, believe it or not. If he can get a rest, he will go for it. He likes to do the up throw, and then even if you hard DI out and tech away, he'll still go for the platform rest.
Ooh, AlyJ is from C-Stat. I don't think he's from C-Stat. I know he plays in the C-Stat scene. I played him just at a tournament yesterday. Very patient Falco. It's got some great lasers. Pretty decent punish game, but not hitting DIs to save his life.
Remember that thing I was talking about, that Snowy likes to rest a little bit?
Yeah. I do remember you mentioning that, given that it was less than 15 seconds ago.
Ooh,
a nice little connection.
I
don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. I'm going to have to say a hard no, and you're about to die.
You're dead.
Ooh, buddy. And then he gives him one right back.
They're both smiling. They're both smiling.
Yeah.
You know, just a good old time, just pounding around. Really, just pounding around.
Oh, man, I can tell. Just look at the fun exploding off the screen right now.
AlyJ really, having a great time, I think. I think he likes that he went to FD and there are no platforms for him to DI on and at least have a chance at surviving.
I've seen a pretty interesting question raised on the subreddit and around the Smash community.
What's that?
That I've seen. As Hungrybox has been getting a lot more dominant at the top level play, some people are telling me that maybe Falco could be the new counter pick against Puff when Fox, he gets so used to the Fox matchup, because Falco apparently, old vintage Snowy right here. Snowy now is famous for his cheesy rest setups, but he used to be famous for that Jigglypuff, who was pretty good and then lost matches because he spammed rollout for no reason.
4 times every stock for the last 2 stocks.
Ooh.
Down smash, okay.
A patient, very diligent down smash. Anyway, people were saying that perhaps Falco, because he has better zoning tools and has an easier time cutting off Puff's mobility, will have a better chance against Hungrybox and Puff players in general moving forward in the meta. I think that's an interesting take.
Okay.
When you consider Falco's delicacy and his ability to just get wrecked even harder than Fox because his terrible recovery.
That's the thing.
However, at the top level play, people like Hungrybox, people like Snowy, they have the setups, whether you get grabbed or not. If you get that back air, you're going to die anyway. You might as well play the character who might give you a better chance in the neutral.
Falco's recovery is even, more linear than Fox's, and it doesn't go quite as far, so obviously you have less...
Fewer chances.
I thought the cube crashed. You have less mix-ups, fewer chances to actually make it back. Now, his side B, you could say, is maybe better because it doesn't, last as long, the startup's faster, and you get out of it sooner. So depending on how you look at it, maybe.
Right.
It's just, I'm not sure if it's a better side B against Puff. I think it's just a different one, I mean...
As far as the neutral aspect.
Yeah, the retreating lasers and then, auto-cancel bears, if you do that over and over, that was nice. And then if you, to mix it up, you just stop and then you up tilt or something like that when Puff tries to, get closer to grab or something like that. I think it has some merit, I think, but I don't know.
This is Snowy's dream right here.
The knockdown at the edge.
Corner. Oh, man. Jeff knows. Snowy has read that roll in with rest in his sleep. He reads it to put himself to sleep every night.
We all saw the GR Smash video. A shame that that's, my debut on good old GR, but, I mean, it is what it is. It was a good play. Speaking of good plays, that little edge guard from Snowy. I love when Puff...
Ooh, nice regrab. That didn't seem perfect, but he was able to get it. Nice little dash.
Oh, I have never seen him miss that. I don't think.
Interesting.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Maybe dare turn around up tilt or okay, this punish right now.
Oh, see what we're saying there? He didn't even need to get the miss tech and wait.
I
don't. Okay. Nice punish from AlyJ.
That worked out. Nice, AlyJ.
And he's letting his warrior pride show.
Hey,
I respect that. You got to build up the battle aura.
He got the Giphy. I appreciate it. He got what he came for. He gave the people something.
Excellent walling bears and a nice use of air dodge just to get down to the stage. A lot of people don't realize air dodge with characters like Puff who have a really, really long-lasting air dodge and they have a lot of mobility after their air dodge. It can be an excellent tool for just evading hitboxes in neutral.
At the end of the day, what's more important, the W or the Giphy, the people's love? What's more important?
The check mark next to your name. That's all that matters.
Oh, well.
What up, Boo? Soulless Donkey Kong, man. You shouldn't have asked me that question. Excellent edge guard.
Stuff from
and Snowy will take it pretty quickly 2-0. But AlyJ had his moments. I will say that he could have worked on his punish game a lot better. He lasered very, very well. He was able to challenge some of Snowy's approaches, but in general, just hesitations when Snowy was starting to get punishes going really led to him taking some really early rests. Yeah.
If Puff's far, far away from you and you want to approach, besides lasers, of course, Nair is going to be one of your better moves because it, goes so much further. If you're letting Puff come to you, you have an auto-cancel bear that's pretty dang big. And then if you're right next to Puff, obviously the dare is going to be, anything she does in startup, and it can be, pretty much all of her out-of-shield options as long as you, fastball, cancel, and shine correctly. The tough part is when you're kind of at the weird mid-screen and Snowy's making it, ambiguous as to what he's
going to land.
Yeah, and you think he's going to land, and you go in and you try to dare, and then he just, way dash back and then grabs you or something like that. So, honestly, just get stuff to Snowy.
Such is the waltz of neutral, Jeff.
it's a dance.
Let it fade to black, Jeff. Let it fade. And